Yo, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all guys doing today? Alrighty, man. Happy Sunday to you. You know what I'm saying? Happy week to you. Happy creativeness to you. And all of that there, man. You in the yo with your boy. Live streaming, live action. The seventh time we do this right here, man. We're gonna do a little bit of beat making with the Roland software synthesizer. And the name of that Roland synthesizer is a JD-800. It's an old school synthesizer, dating from the 80s and whatnot. Has some real good textures with this particular synthesizer, and we're just gonna play around with it, man, and just to do something with it or whatnot. We're gonna make a couple of beats. I'm not gonna be on here long or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna play around with it or whatever the case may be, and have some fun, whatnot. I haven't made a beat in a while, and stuff like that. But we're just gonna play around with it and see what we can come up with, or whatnot, man. Just want to say thank you, everyone that interacts with the channel. Like, comment, interact, watch, stream, subscribe, all of that other good stuff, man. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of his heart, or whatnot, man. And you know what I'm saying, God bless you in the same way and whatnot, man, for us all of your future endeavors, whether it be creativity, your purpose, or whatever the case may be, man. God bless you and stuff like that, man. So you know how to work the YouTube app, man. If you're watching this, watching it on the playback, or however you do it, what you do, or whatever the case may be, man, go ahead and hit a like on this video and subscribe to this channel, man. Watch out for more live streams like this and also video uploads as well, man. I'm not gonna run my mouth tonight, man. We're gonna go ahead and transition over to Ableton Live right now. Go ahead and pull this up real quick. All right, cool deal, man. So the synthesizer we're talking about right here, man, is the Roland JD-800 programmable synthesizer. But you know, it's a software version of it or whatnot. There's a lot of things you can do in here. If you're into sound design and just want to make your own sounds, loop maker, whatever the case may be, this is a real good textured type of sound design instrument or synthesizer or whatnot. You can get a lot of good flavors out of here, or whatnot. I'm not gonna go over this synthesizer right here because this is true synthesis right here. If you don't know what synthesis is just by way of designing a sound with the synthesizer, and it has a name for that as well, for as that sound design is concerned or whatnot. So this is really good synthesis. You got a lot of different parameters you can play with just to come up with that sound, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna play with the presets tonight. So it is what it is, man. All right, cool deal, man. We're not gonna run my mouth too much longer. We're gonna go ahead and kill this music that's playing in the background, but we're gonna pick some drums out of here, play around with this, play around with that, or whatever the case may be. I'm actually gonna probably use some drums from this VST from Studio Link. They just dropped not too long ago. It's called Midnight Mirage VST from the producer duo Mike and Keys, or whatnot. So I may use the drums on the first beat and then be lazy and use the drum loop on the second one. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna create. So thank you for watching, and I'm not gonna run my mouth too much. I'm just gonna have some fun, you know what I'm saying, relax a little bit, and take it from there, man. So we're gonna go ahead and kill that music right there, man. Cool. So this is the Roland JD-800. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find a perk loop just to kind of get the vibe started a little bit. And I say all the time, I'm gonna try to shut up, but always bumping my gums or whatever the case may be, man. But it's all good though, bro. Let's do this. All right, let's go ahead and try to find a percussion loop here and get something started. Just a side note. See, I'm starting already. But just a side note though, percussion loops, they really kind of help you set the vibe, set the tone real quick. Shout out to my one Scrub Beats. What's going on, my guy? What's good with you, bro? Thank you for joining in, man. So percussion loops really kind of help you set the vibe of the beat wherever you're gonna go. So if you're trying to get started and you just don't feel like I am tonight, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, making something from scratch right off the bat with kick, clap, and your traditional type of way of starting drums or a beat or whatever the case may be, pull up a percussion loop. It definitely helps It's some advice I took taken from the industry. You know, saying I'm a part of a whole bunch of newsletters. My email just be ridiculous or whatnot. And you know, I hear this common theme of percussion loops, percussion loops, percussion loops. As far as that being the starter in a lot of studio sessions in the industry or whatnot. So we're gonna start with some percussion loops right here, man, and just to see, just to get the vibe started, man. All right, cool deal. Let's run through some stuff. As soon as this damn hard drive wake the fuck up. All right, there we go. Okay, so we ain't gonna do organic, but we got a whole bunch of them to choose from. Let's see here. Yeah, that's my vibe right there. I like what that's doing right there. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get Serato, and we're gonna chop that up. All right, so we're gonna get Serato, load that percussion loop in there, and we're gonna rearrange that. Sometimes when you hear a loop, don't ever get afraid of, you know, oh shit, I gotta sign into goddamn Splice. I hate that shit. Oh man, shit, man. Goddamn Scrub said he enjoying a cigar, about to get inspired, man. Shit, I need a cigar my damn self, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I got a good one downstairs, man. I need to be right there with you, man. But I don't want this smoke detector to go off or anything like that, man. So I'm just um, so I gotta load up Splice. I'm actually utilizing Serato via Splice. So let's retry that again. Definitely signed in now. Let's see. Let's just go ahead. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. For some reason, when you purchase products through Splice, you have to have the Splice desktop app open first, and then whatever products you have, whether it be the Artura collections, RC20, or whatever the hell Splice be selling or whatnot. If you have products through them, you have to have that app open for it to, you know what I'm saying, be utilized. So that's what I had to do. All right, cool. So let's go back to that particular percussion loop where we was. Hopefully I didn't lose it. And oh, there we go. And we're gonna load that up, and we're gonna go ahead and rearrange this. So the default tempo, what Serato has detected, is at 80. But we actually gonna turn that tempo up a little bit. All right, let's play it one more time. All right. And we don't want to do that. Let's play it from the beginning. Let's come back. All right, this right here, we're gonna go ahead and move this slice back a little bit, about right here on that. All right, let's go ahead and put the metronome on. So all I'm doing is just basically chopping it up, and then I'm gonna try to syncopate it and not play the whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and record that. All right, I messed up right there. cool deal. There we go, right there. So we're just gonna go ahead and X that out. Go ahead and do it at 4 bars. All right, cool deal. So now we're gonna go to this instrument I was telling you guys about earlier, and it is from Studio Link. They just dropped this, I think, a couple of weeks ago. It's called Midnight Mirage from Mike and Keys. If you're familiar with Mikey Keys, they have done production for Dave East, Nipsey Hussle, just to name some notable names out there or whatnot. And they got some really good sounds in this particular instrument right here. It's on sale. Well, it was on sale yesterday, a Saturday sale, 50% off. So this plug-in retails around $69.99. You could have got it for $39.99. So if you're not a part of the Studio Link newsletter and stuff like that, you'd be missing out on some really, really good deals or whatnot. So take advantage, man. Take advantage. All right. So this particular instrument has some one-shot drums in there, and we're gonna utilize some of these drums in here. And I just chose something. Let's tailor this up a little bit. Put a little vinyl crack to that. Let's put a little reverb on there. Let's go ahead and record that. Alright, let's do it one time. Alright, cool deal. My velocity was off on that one. Let's bring that one velocity note up right there. Oh, sorry about that. Big homie got the cigar. Yes, sir. Man, that sounds so good right about now. I need a studio where it's, you could puff one inside that hoe real good or whatnot, man. But you got to keep the equipment smoke free, man. You got to keep it smoke free. That way you can resell that bitch. All right. So we're going to go ahead and quantize these claps. All right. There we go. Good job. And I'll turn it down a little bit. Cool. Let's pull up another instance of Midnight Mirage. I'm going to go ahead and get a kick. All right. And get started with that. Let's see here. Record that. Like that vinyl sound on that clap. Actually did pretty good. And that was rushed a little bit right there. Fix that. And right there. There we go. All right, let's check this other one back here. And move that one up right here. There we go. All right, cool. right, and let's go ahead and put like a Transient Designer on this particular kick. I'm trying to see. Let's go with some let's go with this one right here. I don't like what that's doing with my CPU. I'm trying to keep my CPU low as possible. Let's put this kilohertz on here. I like this one a little bit better. All right, cool. And we'll go ahead and pull up Midnight Mirage one more time, and we're just gonna get some hi-hats started there, and then we'll just start going on to the melodics part of things, whatnot. Let's go to the hi-hats right here. Right it. All right, let's go ahead and record that. Let's do that one more time. I think I fucked up on that one right there. Let's take that from the fourth one right there. All right, we got a little note right here. The velocity just didn't catch. Let's put that in position. Put it in position. All right. Missing one right there. Let's add that one. All right, so that note repeat wasn't catching. Let's put these in position right there. Just these velocity situations up, and we're missing one right here, and there we go. Okay, something not right. Okay. I'm thinking. Let's see here. Seems like we need to go ahead and add one right here and right there. Highlight all of those. That's maybe what we're missing there. Know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and copy those notes from the hold on a second. Copy the downbeat of 3 and move it to 1. There we go. That way when it loops back around, it'll kind of fit the loop. There we go. Alright. That sounds much like it. Alright, here we go. Let's add to that. All right, we need to quantize what we did. All right, cool. All right, let me check something real quick, man. Something not right with the doggone. Number one, my fucking mouse is doing the fool right now and messing up my damn camera. All right, stay right there, bitch. All right, there we go. All right, let me move my camera back. All right, cool. Let me see what the buffer size is. Seems like this thing is not catching for some reason. Okay, yeah, we good. Okay, all right. So we good. We got some hi-hats going on. We'll add some more hi-hats here later on. Let's go ahead and get it on to this Roland JD-800. Big sound instrument right here, man. You all know, man. Pretty cool goddamn instrument though. Can't even lie. All right. Turn it down a little bit. And we're gonna make sounds with this exclusively besides the 808 that I add in here. Just trying to find that one sound, by the way. There's so many different ways you can go with this. Just don't know yet. Almost there. I feel it coming. So we got something right there. We're gonna go ahead and freeze this instrument because it's using up a lot of CPU resources. So we're gonna go ahead and freeze it, and we just load up another one right there. And if I like it, and if it's gelling with the beat and everything, we'll just go ahead and flatten it. That way we ain't gotta worry about it. All right, cool deal. Get another one here. We're gonna try to find a bass sound in here. I kind of want to put an 808 in here, but we'll just keep it try to make everything on one instrument or whatnot, man. We're gonna go do some like early 2000 stuff, whatnot. When you used to have like a Yamaha Motif, Chord Triton, Roland Phantom. I was a Roland Phantom guy, or whatnot. And you had to use everything that was in there. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Challenge ourselves. Try to do something old school. So let's go and try to do a bass sound here. Probably ain't gonna find the bass sound that I want, but we're gonna try to manipulate something. Yeah, it probably won't work, but we'll have a layer bass. Let's go back to the preset 1 bank. Let's see here. We got some bass sound somewhere here. Alright, let's turn that down a little bit. Let's try to find another one. Okay. Okay, so this is a split. So you got the synth bass sound, and then you have a metal boxated type of bell sound right there on half of the keyboard. So that's not what we want. I like that right there. Let's try that out. Sound like Top Gun, to be honest with you. That's what it really sounds like. Let me see if I can do something on some of these parameters here that I don't like. Let's see here. Alright, so we're gonna mess with this filter right here. Get a little buzz. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it in this octave and then I'll pitch it down. like a mug. A mug. All right, let's do that one more time. All right, there we go. Now we're going to take all of this and we're going to take it off a fold and we're going to bring that down. What this is, doggone A sharp third octave. We're going to bring it down to A sharp second octave. Oops, pass it up right there. Doggone. A little bit too far right there. All right, it's the same shit. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Same situation. All right. Yeah, we need to come down till about right here. There we go. That sounds much better. Moving that up. Let's bring this note up if for some reason it's not playing strong. All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and just slap a compressor on here. For the lack of a better knowledge, let's see here. Let's go with CB. Let's go with compressor brink number 1. Mic DSP. All right, cool deal. I'm gonna go ahead and slap this. Change these dynamics on this bass sound real quick. There we go. Hopefully that kind of changes those dynamics. All right, cool. We're gonna pull out one instrument just for the 808 sake of things. I'm gonna go to my go-to, whatnot, and that will be heat up 3. And for some reason, it don't run the preload. There we go. All right, and got heat up 3 right there. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna freeze that that second Roland, that JD-800. That way we can save some CPU power. And we're gonna go to 808s. We got like a synthwave vibe going, so we're gonna try out this new expansion I got from Initial Audio Heat Up 3. It's called Wave, one of the newest expansions. And I'm gonna play with some of these 808s and see what the dilly is. Yes, sir. All right, cool. So I like how that's gelling. Let me fuck. Shit, boy. Goddamn. Ooh, goddamn. Let's unfreeze this, and what we're going to have to do is do a sidechain input. So this particular plugin, fortunately, has a sidechain input, for example. So we're going to route that audio from that heat up, and that should compress that synth bass. There it is. All right, cool. So you have the engage key, and that is coming from the 808. So that is what's being reduced as far as gain reduction is concerned. Take down some of that threshold. All right, cool deal. So that release is a little longer, so we're gonna shorten that release a little bit. All right, cool. Let's play that with the beat. So I had to do some volume adjustments between the synth bass and the 808. But the 808, far as it being sidechain into that synth bass, is helping kind of like keep the balance of more 808 and less synth bass by way of sidechain compression. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hit play again. And we were supposed to include the music on there, so let's take that back in. So what we're gonna do now is record that part, and then what I'm gonna do is take the kick, and I'm gonna sidechain the kick into the 808. And so now the kick is gonna bring down that 808. So now we have a two-process sidechaining situation where the 808 is sidechaining the synth bass, and then the kick is gonna sidechain the 808. So everything is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you know, two people pushing back and forth and stuff like that. That's what's basically going to happen right here, because now the 808 and the synth bass is too much for the kick to really kind of, for you to hear and feel the kick right now. So we're going to take that kick and then we're going to just push everything back. So what I may do is group the synth bass and the 808 and then kind of like use that kick to push all of that low end down. All right, but let me get this 808 part out of the way. Let's do that one more time. So what I want to do is I want to put a reverb on that synth bass because it got a lot of pizzazz on the top end. Let me see if I could do that. Let me see if this thing got a built-in effect processor. I don't think it does. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. And I don't think it does. Nope. Oh, yes, it does. All right. Yeah, it do. All right, cool deal. It's got a reverb. So we're going to add some reverb here. Let's go and put like a, I don't want anything big, but let's put like a room 2 on there. So that's we're applying a little bit of reverb, and we're gonna take a little bit of that down, so it don't sound so dry. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Reverb kind of like just did this separation to it. So, all right, let's go ahead and undo that solo. All right, and we just gotta quantize these damn 808s right here. Forgot to do that. All right. That right there. Bring down that cutoff frequency on that filter a little bit. There we go. Bring that 80 up a little bit. All right, cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and group those two together. if Ableton Live will allow me. Yes, they will. So we're gonna go ahead and rename that bass group. All right, and what we're gonna do now is try to take that kick sound. We're gonna go ahead and take that kick and sidechain it to the bass group. So what we're gonna do is just pull up a simple compressor in motherfucking Ableton Live, and let's go ahead and route that kick into here. Sidechain audio from the 7th one, midnight range, and let's do a 3-to-1 ratio. About a fast, medium, attack. And we want that release to get in, get out. And let's go ahead and compress. All right, let's go ahead and unsolo that. So you can hear the ducking effect from the kick now. There you go. All right, so that release is a little bit too fast, so we're gonna go up on the release a little bit. Now we exaggerating this, of course, but we're gonna shorten up that knee a little bit. All right, cool deal. Now we're gonna go ahead and, all right, take that off, and now we can hear that kick much better now. I'm gonna turn down the group. All right, cool deal. Let's bring up those melodics. There we go. Just doing some volume adjustments right now. I bet. I like where we at right now. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can freeze that particular Roland synth right there. I don't think we need it anymore, but we're definitely gonna freeze it though, and it allow us to do that. That's a good thing. All right, cool deal. Let's go ahead and add some more of that Roland JD-800. All right, and let's see here. Where we at? There we go. All right. Now let's try to find something else to add in here. See what we can do. All right. And we're not getting that. There we go. All right, cool. cool. I like that piano sound, but it's just not realistic, man. You can see how synthesized it is or whatnot. Damn. Oh shit. Goddamn. I'm stuck in a hard place right now. I don't want to go outside there, but I'll make it fair, and I'll just use a I'll take out these audio tracks here. What I'll do is just use a doggone a built-in instrument from Ableton Live, and we'll just go to the keys or something like that. Let's see here. Let's go to instrument rack. Let's go to pianos and keys. Oh, goddamn. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see here. Let's drag this over here on the empty track. More of a grand piano here. Alright, let's play that. Alright, too dreamy, but that's the direction we want to go. Almost, but no cigar. That might be it right there. And need something a little bit bigger than that. Let's see here. So all of these sounds that I'm playing for as the keys is concerned is straight out of Ableton Live. What you got, Scrub Beats? Let me see. Let's see. When you add the element, how do you choose what sound? Oh, that's a good ass question, bro. Oh, damn, that's a good ass question. Whoo. When you're adding elements, how do you choose what sounds you pick? Sheesh, man. Years of experience and instrumentation. I say that because, you know, I used to be a music education major. Okay, I wanted to be a band director. So I had to major in music education and also I had to be a double major in a brass instrumentalist and and music education. So brass instrumentalist, I had to like bust my ass on music theory on brass instruments solely. The music education side, there was a lot of things I had to do, you know what I'm saying, for you know, no music theory in and out, composition and stuff like that. So when you have an instructor or a professor tell you we need a composition, they give you the staff paper, and you have to include these instruments, and it's only so much you can choose and choose from or whatnot. When you're in school for that type of stuff, you don't have synthesizers and all these other audio. You have real instruments, so you have to understand how to mesh mesh instruments together. So you got a piano, you may have a trumpet, then you may have a flute, a clarinet, a saxophone, a tuba, and stuff like that. And you got to write music. You know what I'm saying? Like the little staff paper, you know, the whole note, the half note, the dotted half, the dotted eighth. You know what I'm saying? A 16th, you know, all of that shit, you have to put that all together and you have to make it make sense. So that's how I kind of, to answer your question, that's how I kind of know what elements to add in there, because when I did that with little to none of different sound palettes and stuff like that, you kind of know what needs to go together. So to answer your question, when it comes to electronic music production or whatnot, that's how you kind of, it just comes by second nature. You'd be like, okay, we need something to fit in this frequency spectrum. And that's why I chose a piano. Okay. And then in this frequency spectrum, I need to have some type of other sound. So my mind it bypasses what I did in the past, and just kind of like by second nature, I'm trying to fit different elements in there per frequency. Whole time when you're a music education major and you only 19, 18 or 20 years old and stuff like that, you're not knowing that a doggone, let's say a trombone fits in a certain frequency spectrum. You don't know that a trumpet fits in a small certain frequency spectrum. You don't know that a flute sits at the top of the frequency spectrum. You don't know that a tuba is kind of like almost damn near a bass of the frequency spectrum and stuff like that. So different instruments, real instruments, they sit in the frequency spectrum at a certain frequency in that range, that 20 to 20,000 hertz range or whatnot. So when you look at an orchestra and how they're seated, you have, if I can remember correctly, you have like, let's say for instance, the flutes in the inner half circle, and then you have the clarinets on the outer half circle, and you'll notice like the big instruments, like the tubas, they on the back side, and all of that music is kind of resonated. So when it's played out, you can hear everything, how it's supposed to sound and stuff like that. It's really hard to explain, but that's the reason why you have that half circle and you have certain instruments that are seated in certain positions, because it kind of makes sense with the frequency spectrum. I did not understand this until I switched majors into broadcasting, and then I started getting into electronic music production, and it all started to make sense. I was like, damn, that's why, we sit the dominant instruments, as far as the bass frequencies from those instruments, in the back, and allow those smaller instruments like piccolos, flutes, clarinets, and stuff like that, you put them in the front. That way, when the sound is played, it reaches the ear first, and then the heavier instruments follows right behind that, but it still sits in that frequency spectrum. It's hard to explain, but imagine 20,000 hertz starting in the front of a orchestral circle, and then everything else moves in the back. It's hard to explain, but it makes sense. So I'm glad I can try to answer your question. What you got else, man? What you got else? Let's see here. So let's see here. Script Beats asks, for instance, if you're doing an R&B track, do you have a go-to sounds? My bad, bro. There you go. All right. Do I have go-to sounds in R&B? No, not really. I would have to say the only go-to sound, maybe, that you have to have keys in there. Some type of keys with R&B is almost like a given. Or whatnot. So any type of keys, it could be, saying a grand piano, electric piano, mellotron. It could be a clav. It could be, Rhodes. It could be any type of keys. But I think keys is the root of the R&B sound, and stuff like that. You can't really have R&B without keys. And you could date back and watch some of those movies that we watched, like, Cadillac Records and Five Heartbeats, The Temptations, those type of movies, and look at the instruments that are in there, and can't go anywhere without having keys and stuff like that, unless it's some type of special arrangement. So I hope that answers your question right there. That's a good question though, man. Keep them coming, bro. I like that, man. You're challenging my thinking process there. I like that. All right, cool deal. Let's see. Let's try to get this big sound that I'm looking for. I could pull up a third party instrument. I don't want to do that. So there we go. Figure out what I was doing. Let's see here. Let's play it here. go back up an octave. Let's go record that one more time. There it is. I'm missing the chord. Let's get that one more time. Alright, cool deal. Alright, and let's pick and choose. Alright, let's see here. We'll do an 8 right here. Alright, so we're gonna highlight these notes and bring up that velocity right there. A little bit too much there. Let's bring that back down. Yeah. Now these right here need to come up a little bit more. Let's bring those up about right here. Ooh, we got one. Let's see here. This one right here, that needs to come down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. And these three need to come up just a little bit. And these two need to come up. Right there. A little bit too loud. God damn it. Here we go. A little bit more right there. And this one note come up just a hair bit right there. We're gonna go ahead and split the stereo's pan mode right here, and I want to do like a delay echo effect on that keys right there. I like that right there. All right, cool. So we got some keys, and now we'll just cap this beat off right here with a lead, and we be good to go. We are 7 minutes behind our threshold, so let's go ahead and run it up real quick. And let's go and find a little top end sound. And let's go here. Alright, cool. I don't know what the fuck I played, so we're gonna hit capture MIDI. I love that function, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Alright, let's bring that back about right here. Alright, we quantize those notes about 80%, and we are done. I'm gonna go ahead and split stereo pan mode on that one. Solo these two. So when you do stereo split pan mode, split stereo pan mode in Ableton Live, what you're doing is holding the integrity of the stereo signal. When you keep it on the regular pan mode, all you're doing is taking the sound. Let's say you have extreme left and extreme right on this particular sound when it comes to the stereo signal of your instrument. So this is extreme left and extreme right. Yeah, there we go. Extreme left, extreme right. And this is your synth sound, whatnot. When you use the regular pan mode in Ableton Live, what happens is you pan the sound this way and you pan it that way. With split stereo pan mode, what you're doing is now moving the sound like this. You're not tilting it, you're moving it in the stereo spectrum. You're trying to fit it in that stereo spectrum versus tilting it and you're losing more of this information and you got more of this information on the left side or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I kind of view it or whatnot. But if you have something that you know, guarantee that is stereo and stuff like that, definitely use the stereo split tool. And all you have to do is just go inside the circle right here on the pan mode, right click and select split stereo pan mode, and boom, just like that. All right. But if you know you're working with like drum one shots or anything that's a mono source, just keep it on the regular doggone pan mode or whatnot. Okay, cool. I think that is it though. I'm gonna give that synth a little delay. A little delay flavor. Give it a little space. And these need to be quantized a little bit. Alright, and I think that is it. Let's bring it back everything. Alright, cool. I like that. It's pretty good, man. We made everything kind of 80% with the Roland JD-800. And if you take everything out, and bring back that sound. All right, cool deal, man. I like that right there. So that is beat number 1, man. Let's go ahead and save this one right here. All right, and it's gonna save it in our live streaming folder right here. Live stream, beats done on live stream. I thought that was beats done on the live stream, but just save down the R&B tracks right there, and we're just gonna call that Roland JD-800. All right, cool. All right, we'll save everything. Go ahead and delete that temporary audio, and we should be keep going. Good to go. All right, cool. We'll start up another beat. This is gonna be the last one right here. And shout out to you, Squirrel Beats, tuning in, man, checking everything out, or whatnot. So we're gonna take a little backspin, or whatnot, and so that beat was primarily done with almost all sounds in that particular track, besides the drums and the piano and stuff that the Roland just don't have because it's a true synthesizer. You know what I'm saying? We made it with the JD-800. All right. So what we're gonna do is, seeing as how we took those percussion loops, we're just gonna go and get a drum loop, a whole full drum loop, and we're gonna create off of that. All right. And what I like to do is just randomly pick shit, to be honest with you. All right. And I don't know what the fuck I'm picking. We're just gonna pick shit. All right. Let's see here what we got right here. Yeah, that drum loop weak. It's weak. Let's see here. I don't think the synthesizer would do any boom bap like that. I ain't really feeling that type of syncopation there. Let's see here. So we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna go ahead and take these drum loops that they have here, and we're going to drag that one right here. Oh, before I do that, breaking my golden rule here. Let's go ahead and set the tempo at 142. Now, as you see, when you work in arrangement mode, when you move the tempo, this time marker at the bottom adjusts or whatnot. So just to keep that FYI right there. All right, we're gonna drag drum loop number 5 right here, and we're gonna take number, and we're gonna put number 6 right behind that. We're gonna take number 5 and copy it back over behind number 6, and then we're gonna get rid of number 6, the second one. And then we're going to get something funky up in there, like, or something like this one. I like what that one's doing right there. Let's go ahead and experiment. All right, let's bring that back. All right, cool. Let's break that down a little bit more. Let's bring it right. All right, and let's do that one more time. All right, cool. And we'll just loop that right there. And stop right there. I want that chop to stop right there. So we'll take that out right there and play. All right, and bring that right back. Right here. Let's go ahead and delete that. All right, and take the second half out right there. Hey. I think I need to come back right here. All right, cool. We just splice some shit, cut some shit, whatever the case may be. All right. All right. Let's try to see if we can add something else 142-ish, like some type of one shot in here. So let's type in 142 one shot, and goddamn oh, we got some shit. All right, cool. Let's see what's up. Let's see what we got here. We need something like weird. Nah, bro. Hell nah. Nah, I couldn't. Let's see here. Let's see what we can get. Some vocals, okay? I can fuck with that. Oh man. Yeah. Nah, bro. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, nah. No, sir. Let's see here. Let's let's go loops. I don't want. Oh, nah. I'm trying to get some beat blocking type of situation here. That's nice. That's nice. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Let's add her. Let's add her. Let's add her. And let's go to the first one and we'll add that one. And everything should line up. 8 bars. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so we have this missing bar right here. So what I'm gonna do is bring back that fade and I'm gonna just take this bar and copy that and place that right here. You know what? Fuck. Shit. Hold on a second. Let's bring that back. And I like what this is doing right here. Whatever the fuck that is, I like what it's doing. So let's copy that over. Actually, let's bring that back right here. And we'll just cut it right there and shit. There we go. Alright, cool. I like what that's doing right there, but we're gonna go ahead and flip that. We're gonna go and get this instrument called, this effect called Expanse. And we're going to kind of do something with that sound right there. Let's see here. All right, cool. All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and add a JD-800 here. Now I'm gonna just make the beat in this traditional form in Ableton Live. I ain't did this in a while, so it's a little different for your boy. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna even fuck myself. Let's go ahead and just we're gonna go ahead and just cut everything, and we'll just drag it over. Now, what I'm gonna do is, if you don't know this hidden trick in Ableton Live, Control J or consolidate or right click, highlight everything on your track and consolidate. Control J as a keyboard shortcut. It will consolidate everything in one file. And we're gonna do this one right here because we got some cuts. We're gonna go ahead and consolidate that as well. Now we can go ahead, hold down tab. Matter of fact, hold down left click on your file, hold down tab and drag it right here on the thing right here as well. and right here as well. And there we go. Just like that. And we can get rid of all this right here. All right, cool. Now we're in familiar territory, goddammit. All right, and one thing to note too as well is make sure that when you do that, you make sure you have your loop set on all of them. So that loop is not set on that one, and the loop is not set on this one. So it should repeat now. All right, cool. Now we're good to go. All right, make a few adjustments and whatnot, man. So the reason why I knew that that voice right there was off, because I'm not exactly sure if you make beats and you pay attention to this track status display, but if you know you're working in an 8-bar loop in whatever tempo it is or whatnot, you kind of want the numbers to be even. So if there's 32, 64, 24, 12, you know what I'm saying, 8, 4, or 2 or whatnot, you want these numbers to be evenly matched or whatnot. And that one was like 64, everything else was 32. I knew everything was supposed to loop in that 8-bar loop, so that's how I knew what it is. So right here you see this little pie chart, and it kind of does this every time it loops back around. That's your track status display, and you kind of want to make that make sense with your beats when they're looping and stuff like that. Just the FYI, I don't know if a lot of people pay attention to that, but this is truly key, and I look at this all the time when I'm making beats. All right, cool. Let's get this party started. Ooh. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and get our keyboard all squared away. All right, we in C sharp minor, which is a D flat, in transposition. All right, let's go ahead and record that. All right, we're gonna lower that a little bit, and let's get let's see here. I like what that did right there. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I moved something. That's a good thing about playing around with software synthesizer. You just start moving shit. You just get an alter sound just a little bit. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and freeze that right there. Oh shit! Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's go ahead and filter that sound out real quick. A little bit too on the bright side there. It's gonna get real tiresome here. So let's all right, cool. Now we can go ahead and freeze that track, and we're gonna pull up another JD-800. I think this is gonna be one of those simpleton type beats, or whatnot. Forgot who used to tell me that in the studio. I need some of them simpleton type beats. I forget who used to say that. Anyway, let's go here and. I like that a little bit, but we may have to stick with an 808 on this one. right, cool deal. So we may have to go to heat up again and get one of our 808s from heat up, because I don't think this damn synthesizer has any good. These are more like one of those synthwave type bass sounds, and it's just not gonna work and whatnot. So let's go and let's choose something here. Go with that. Cool. I like that. Shit, I like that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and freeze that last JD-800 synth. We added an 808. We're gonna choose another one, something that we could try to tie together. Hopefully, hopefully that's a big hopefully. All right, and I'm about 15 minutes away from my 2-hour mark, so we doing good right now, to be honest with you. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's get in the higher octave. Might be a battle right here. All these sounds kind of got like the same palette. Makes it real tough to try to make a beat with one instrument. But we're gonna get it though. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is let me go to Big DSP one more time, and we're going to this is what I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna let's do this real quick. I'm gonna add some distortion to that sound right there. So let's go ahead and no module there, no module there. Let's go back to 1. We're gonna go to more of a distortion type of sound. let's go to the second situation here, and let's add an EQ. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go here. It's something in this synthesis that we can make fuzzy a little bit. Yow, whoa, hold up. Oh yeah, that's the resonance. God damn it, boy. All right, shit. Woo, let me take a break. God damn, that shit put a tear in my eye. All right, I like that right there. Oops. Accidentally hit the pitch bend and unsolo that. I don't think we need to add anything else to that. We need to add like a reverb to that. Very heavy. I mean, a very scary ass reverb. So let's go to let's see here, audio effects, reverb, hybrid reverb. Let's go to Hall and let's choose some random ass shit. Ooh. I like that right there. Now let's play around with some of these parameters. Ooh, too much low end right there. Let's bring that down. What we're gonna do is EQ this. Let's unfreeze this for a second, and we need to quantize this because this is off. Uh-oh. Right there. And one little note right there. There we go. There it is. And this one too. This one right here. All right, cool deal. And let's get an EQ because goddamn shit, that sound. Whew. There we go. And let's take the low shelving. That right there. Oops. And let's activate those notes. There we go. Do a little stereo panning here. So this is the main instrument. I'm not going to care about this one. Need to get those dynamics right. We're just going to grab a compressor. Something simple. Do a 6-to-1 ratio. Do a makeup gain. That is it right there, man. Finished 6 minutes before. You heard me? I like that. Got all about that sound right there. All right, let's bring in that little synth sound that keep it moving. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and freeze these tracks, man, and that is it, man. We finished 4 minutes under 2 hours, and that was my aim right there, man. Cool deal. We're gonna freeze these tracks, that way when I pull it up next time, we'll have that audio secured in there, and I'll save a little CPU power. Yes, sir. Let me listen to this one more time. I heard something real quick. All right, cool deal. That is it right there, folks, man. Appreciate you for hanging with me. Scrub Beats, man. You're one. You're the one, man. You're the one. You're the real one. And stuff like that, man. Appreciate you, bro. For asking the questions and everything, interacting with the live stream, man. Much love to you. And anyone else out there that was watching the stream, skipping through, you know what I'm saying, moving that red line and stuff like that. I appreciate you for doing that, you know what I'm saying, reaching the end and everything like that. Yeah, man, just appreciate all the help, all the love, and the support as well and stuff like that, man. Yeah, you know how to find me, man. All my information is up at the top. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram at @SupaMario_producer. You can follow this channel right here. Subscribe, follow, like a video or two. You know what I'm saying? It's everything, anything is appreciated, and whatnot. If you got any questions, want to do any type of collabs or anything like that, man, go ahead and shoot me an email right there, jcsproductions@gmail.com. I respond, and stuff like that, man. If I smell that you're on bullshit, I'm gonna smell it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is and whatnot. That's just what it is, man. If you need any type of mixing, help with production, want to take one-on-one lessons, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Going on 16 years of audio production experience. Got a degree in audio production, audio recording technology, associate's degree. So been doing this for a while. I've done it at a corporate level, a church level, goddamn event level. I mean, I've done it at all levels, and ain't nothing audio I haven't done. So if you need any help, definitely reach out to me on Fiverr.com. We can set up something one-on-one, whatever the case may be, man. And of course, man, as always, thank you for following and subscribing here on Super Mario's YouTube channel page right there. All right, cool deal, man. All right, we're gonna get up out of here, man, and I appreciate all of y'all love and support and whatnot, man. Stay creative out there. It is summertime, man, so y'all be safe out there, man. The crazies are running around and all of that other good stuff, man. There's so much stuff going out there as far as music production is concerned. So, you know what I'm saying? Stay creative, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn from one another. I don't hold back information like other people. You know what I'm saying? If you want the answers and you know what I'm saying, it makes sense, go ahead and give you the answers, man. Because when I was coming up doing all of this shit, nobody didn't want to give me answers. Nobody didn't want to give me answers. Nobody didn't want to give me answers, man. I had to learn everything on my goddamn own and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm a true pioneer in this career, and you know what I'm saying, I'm very passionate about it. So I take everything to heart when it comes to this. Whether it's giving advice or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, even doing somebody dirty or whatnot, man, I take that to heart, and that's just what it is, man. So when you work hard and you earn every goddamn penny, every piece of equipment, every motherfucking accolade, resume or whatnot, you know how to fight for it, and you definitely understand and appreciate what it is that you do, man. And so I pass that on to you guys, man. I hope you take it as well for whoever that needs to hear that out there in YouTube world, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend of the 20 minutes that was in the past of it or whatnot, and you have a great rest of the week. I'm not exactly sure when I will live stream again. Hopefully it's real soon though, and stuff like that. Kind of got my schedule back, you know what I'm saying, on schedule and back adjusted or whatnot. Had some things I had to take care of personally and whatnot, and so we back on it or whatnot. We got 2 videos that'll be coming throughout the week and stuff like that, so I know you guys gonna like that. And we're gonna do a technique video that I'm gonna try to do throughout the week, and we're gonna talk about mid-side EQ techniques or whatnot, and this is a hidden gem, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about it real quick. Okay, so mid-side EQ, a lot of people heard of it, don't know how to use it, and don't understand it. Mid-side EQ, man, can really change the dimension of your stereo mix. It can really add some depth to it, and it's really kind of put some separation in, you know, what's on the side information and what's in the middle, or whatnot. And I'm gonna show you that technique right there. One EQ can save your mix and save your life, or whatnot. So we're gonna talk a little bit about mid-side EQ. I'm gonna do a in-depth video on that. Try not to be too long on that situation, but we're gonna talk about it a little bit and just give you some examples of it as well. So stay on the lookout to that. I'm looking at my dry erase board, and also we are going to try to talk about this other plugin that just came out not too long ago from Plugin Alliance by way of unfiltered audio, and it's called Tantra or whatnot. Real cool plugin. I had the chance to play with it on some vocals. I have a verse I have to record, so we'll try that on that particular verse to see how it sounds, and you know what I'm saying, we'll review that plugin as well, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Hey, you gotta hit that subscribe button. You know how to work the YouTube app. Go ahead and hit like on the video, and also hit subscribe on this video channel as well, man, and stay up to date when we go live streaming or we upload any videos or any shorts. I got to get on my YouTube short situation, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. You know how to work that thing, man. And again, appreciate all the support, man. We are out of here. Peace. Yes, sir.